Oh, yeah. Feels good, doesn't it? 8772 Radio U to get the news. The notification popping up that Aaron Rodgers is going to sign with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let us know, 8772 Radio U, your level of shock when you saw that come up yesterday.
I mean, I honestly wasn't shocked because I feel like we've seen this coming for months now.
It's been 70 days since Aaron Rodgers met with the Steelers.
Yeah.
And it's felt like it was a done deal this entire time, but it was never official.
It was never on the books.
I feel like there was some good, I can't remember who said it, but some good explanation as to why. It was like if the Steelers hold off on it, if they each hold off on announcing it, then it actually creates less drama. Because the Steelers can just be like, what? He's not on the team yet. What do you want?
We don't even have to talk about it.
Yeah, so I think that's actually been helpful. And now Aaron Rodgers, according to multiple reports, will be signing with the Steelers pending a physical. He hasn't signed yet. It's going to be sometime this week, in the next week. And then they will be on track to head to the Super Bowl and face off against the Green Bay Packers. I cannot wait. This is, do you understand this, Allie? Mike Tomlin and the Steelers have been finishing above 500 and making the playoffs as long as he's been there.
Yeah.
With crumb bums like Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges and Russell Wilson and Justin Fields at quarterback.
Yeah.
Now they get a 4-time MVP. Hello, this is going to be crazy.
It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. He is a 4-time MVP, but he's also quite old at this point. But they've had, a track record of working out with old QBs. Ben Roethlisberger was there for years, and they still made the playoffs with him.
Ben Roethlisberger was, by a lot of accounts, he was a guy who was out of shape. He was let's just say, a little tubby for an NFL quarterback.
He was, yes.
And
Aaron
they still
Rodgers,
made the best. Despite missing an entire year with an Achilles injury, and nobody's going to call him tubby.
No, he still looks like he's in great shape, but, you can't move the same that you always did, and you've had these injuries for the past couple of seasons now, so I think you do need to be a little careful. Coming off an Achilles injury, you need to be careful. But I do think that this was probably the best spot for him to land. It's a 1-year deal, so it's kind of let's see what we can do in a year with Aaron Rodgers on our squad.
Yeah. Hopes should be high in Pittsburgh. I know my hopes are high for my man, Aaron Rodgers. And, people do call him old. I mean, he is. He's 41.
That's old for the NFL.
And for some reason, people have this idea that he's washed. When, Tom Brady played till he was older, nobody thought Tom Brady was washed. And I don't know. There's no stats that back up that Aaron Rodgers is washed.
Yeah, he's not washed. He hasn't won, the Super Bowl.
Keep in mind, he was on the Jets.
Yeah, exactly. So there's a bit of a difference when we're talking about Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady was still winning the Super Bowl. And so, that's a big deal. Wow. And you can't call any quarterback that wins the Super Bowl washed.
That's all about to change this year. Aaron Rodgers, let me give you some stats here. 63% completion percentage, 3,897 yards, 28 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. That's Aaron Rodgers' stats on the bad Jets last year.
Those are great stats.
And
some of them better than Josh Allen.
I was going to say, let me give you these stats. 67% completion percentage, 26 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 3,928 yards passing. Sounds pretty similar, right?
Yeah, Josh Allen.
No, that's Patrick Mahomes, who went to the Super Bowl with Andy Reid and the Chiefs.
Yeah, it's a little different with the Chiefs.
Yeah, so his stats were the same as Aaron Rodgers on the horrible Jets. So now just wait till you get Aaron Rodgers. Now he's on a team that actually isn't a mess, that isn't chaos. But
also a team that does not get the same calls that the Chiefs do. Let's be real.
They're not gonna need them. The Steelers are not gonna need them this year. I cannot wait to see the demolition that Aaron Rodgers will do.
I don't think I'm ready for you to be a Steelers fan. I am a Browns fan. This is not going to go well.
Nothing goes well for you.